There is a massive new AI video model that just dropped, and everyone is absolutely losing their minds over it. People are calling it the next level of AI-generated visuals, with motion that is so clean it honestly makes you question reality. Naturally, creators everywhere are desperate to get their hands on it, but the problem is that it is locked behind a super exclusive invite wall. You see everyone trying the same thing, begging for invites, hitting refresh on their emails, and hunting down sketchy links in community discords. But here is the truth that the hype cycle ignores. Chasing the shiny tool of the week is often a trap that kills your consistency. Successful creators do not rely on one viral flash in the pan. They build a sustainable pipeline that functions like an assembly line for content. That is exactly where a platform like Vizard comes into play for people who are serious about scaling their actual output. Vizard isn't about just making one cool clip. It is about taking a massive amount of footage and turning it into a consistent content engine. Think about the trap. Some AI models give you a stunning 10-second clip, but they leave you with nothing to help you scale for the entire month. Vizard, on the other hand, is built for the daily grind, functioning like a dedicated creator assistant that lives in your browser. First, the auto-editing feature acts like an internal editor that scans your long-form videos to find the funniest or most impactful moments. You do not have to spend hours scrubbing through footage because the AI identifies the gems that are guaranteed to perform well with your audience. Next is the auto-schedule feature, which lets you set your posting rhythm and just let the software handle the distribution for you. It is essentially like having a social media manager that never sleeps, handles the cues, and keeps your feed active 24/7. And the content calendar view keeps everything organized, allowing you to move posts around or tweak captions without juggling 10 different browser tabs. Compare that to the exclusive invite-only model. Sure, the model might make a pretty effect, but it won't help you with your weekly posting strategy. You need more than just a cool visual. You need a workflow that handles the heavy lifting when you are dealing with real-world deadlines. Let's look at a typical scenario. You have a long podcast episode that is pure gold, but it is way too long to post anywhere as is. You could spend your entire weekend cutting it manually, or you could drop it into Vizard and get a dozen snackable clips in just minutes. That is not sexy in the same way as a viral new AI filter, but it is the secret sauce behind every creator who actually grows. Then there is the issue of cost and the sheer amount of friction involved in using multiple disconnected AI tools for one project. With most hot AI models, you end up using one tool for video, another for captions, and a third for scheduling, which just drains your budget. Vizard reduces that friction, giving you a predictable price point while keeping your tech stack clean, simple, and actually functional. And let's be honest about the learning curve, because some of these bleeding-edge models require you to be a prompter, a coder, and an editor. Vizard focuses on accessibility, making the AI handle the grunt work so you can stay in your creative flow without needing a technical degree. I know what you are probably thinking right now. Should I just ignore the new tech and stick to the basics forever? Not at all, because the absolute best creators know how to cherry-pick the right tool for the right job. Use the experimental powerhouse models for those one-off visual projects where you want to show off and capture attention. But use Vizard to run the rest of your content machine, ensuring you have steady growth that doesn't depend on just one viral hit. The models are just tools in your larger workshop. They are not supposed to be the entire workshop itself. If you want to level up today, here is my advice. Keep experimenting with the new AI stuff, but never make it your only strategy. Always prioritize a tool that helps you batch process your content, because in the long run, consistency beats viral luck every single time. And if you are tempted by those invite-only betas, just weigh the risk. If you lose access, does your entire content pipeline break? Always build redundancy into your system so you are never reliant on a single unstable link in your chain. Cross-posting is also non-negotiable. And platforms like Vizard make those format tweaks for TikTok or YouTube Shorts feel effortless. The truth is that creators who blow up do not get lucky. They are just using better systems to keep their audience engaged. It is not about replacing your creativity with AI, but letting the machine handle the repetitive stuff so you can stay in your zone. If you want help getting started with a real stable workflow, just drop a comment below with the word video and I will send you some resources. I am not sending invite codes for anything sketchy, just actionable guides and templates that actually help you produce more, faster, and smarter. So stop chasing the hype as your only path to growth and start using a workflow platform to make consistent success actually happen. That powerful combo of creative experimentation and a dependable pipeline is exactly how you turn a side hustle into a full-time machine. Do you want me to walk you through a step-by-step example of turning a long podcast into 20 microclips using Vizard right now? Just comment the word video down below and I will share a complete copy and paste walkthrough that removes all the stress from your editing process. Let's get to work and make some real content, because you have the potential to build something massive without the burnout.